What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today we're just going to do a quick breakdown going into the last week of November. So basically we're on the weekly chart for Euro USD, and so far, as you can see, price has been showing a lot of downside momentum. We've broken old lows, tapped into a monthly support area, which is this green box that we see there. That's a monthly support area, and I've marked this low here, which we can see this candle tapping into this inefficiency right here, or this fair value gap, and we have this old low here because we have a swing low, higher low, lower low, and higher low. That's a swing low. So potentially price can go deeper into this support level because we haven't even reached the halfway of this one. So as you can see here, we have the 50% of that block, and this is the 75%. We are closer to the 75%. We didn't touch it, so we didn't react from a institutional level. So potentially we could break this down or break below it and consider touching this or going below this area right here, and I would expect a reaction there, but I don't want to predict anything. Obviously I'll allow price to tip its hand and show what it actually is doing. Is it gonna turn around or is it gonna continue going down? Okay, so let's quickly remove this. We'll look at the daily time frame. Okay, as we look at the daily time frame, as you can see, we have Monday on this green candle tapping into that resistance area or the fair value gap, and then we have Tuesday creating a small range or inside range, and then we have Wednesday breaking out of that, showing that this is a resistance area. All right, showing that it has momentum to go further down rather than going up, because the idea is to break above it, use it as support, or look for a support level within here and target the next resistance area, which would be this one. But as you can see, Wednesday it traded down, Thursday further down, and then Friday tapping into that monthly support level and leaving us with a resistance area. Okay, so far we will look what price does within this area, and does it want to go back up into this resistance, or will it just continue down? And that we can look at on the 4-hour. So as you can see on the 4-hour, we have a fair value gap right here. As you can see, we have a fair value gap or a resistance area right here. So with that, it would be my boundary that I will use. If it breaks above that, I'll look for support into that, or if it just respects it, turns around from then on, then I'll expect to go deeper into that support level of the monthly time frame. So that's the whole idea there. Now let's look at GBPUSD. Okay, as you can see, broke above this level, going down, further down. So we've been bearish, and we have an old low that could be a potential target. No valid inefficiency or support levels that we can see on the weekly time frame to potentially turn price around. So that's why we have this low marked out here, as it could be the potential level, since we don't have anything that we see there. But then on the daily, we do have this potential support level right we have here, which could potentially turn price around, and reach into this weekly fair value gap or resistance area. So we'll see how price reacts within there, right? We'll look when price reaches into that, we'll see what price could do. Could it potentially try to reverse and go higher, or will it just break through that, use it as resistance, and take out this old low? So we'll just have to wait and see with this one, because price, you can see it's in the middle of nowhere currently, and we just want to see what price would actually do at institutional levels. Just, we don't want to trade anything where we don't see any institutional sponsorship where price could actually go higher or lower. So we'll just have to wait. We'll see on the 4-hour. When we take a look at the 4-hour, we can see basically there's nothing that we can actually see here that's valid for any type of idea of higher or lower, because we can see we like in a middle of nowhere. These are the institutional levels that we have, and we're in the middle of nowhere. Plus this one right here, I don't think it would have any significance or any potential of making any impact on price, so I don't want to look at that until we see something happening within this space right here. Then I can know that price actually wants to go higher or lower. So that's basically about it. Nothing much there from the GBPUSD. Yeah, that's all I can say about those two pairs. If there are any other pairs that you would like me to look at, I can take those ideas and maybe put them in the next video. But I hope you liked the video, and I hope there's something that you learned from it, and let's just keep pushing. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Peace.